in terms of getting range of motion back in your ankles. So when you're getting into the bottom of your squat, the reason why you can lack depth can be because of something going on in the hip or something going on in the ankle itself. So when we think about stiffness, a lot of times we go after a lot of the muscles around the joint, which is great. But sometimes some of the restriction can be coming from the ankle itself. So around every joint you have a fibrous capsule that can get really stuck and can prevent the ability for the joint to move properly. So we want to think that we want to go after some of the muscles, but sometimes we want to go after the joint itself. The way that we do that is using some of the banded work that you see all the bands in a lot of the CrossFit gyms. So what we're going to do is you want to put the band as close to the joint as possible. What this is going to do is it's going to create a little bit of a pull that's going to allow the bones to glide better. So if you think that if you're getting stuck because of something going on in the joint, you're getting some of this kind of sticking, what the distraction does is creates a little bit of space that allows you to go through an increased range of motion, okay? So Nick's gonna come through here with the band. He's gonna place it right across the ankle joint. So this is called the talocrural joint. So you have two bones in the front of the shin, your tibia and your fibula, that come together, and then you have your talus, which is the bone at the top of the foot. So you're gonna come right across the joint line, try not to get any pinching. You're gonna create a ton of stretch as much as you can without falling over. Yep. And then you're gonna come into ankle dorsiflexion. So you're gonna flex your ankle forward. You wanna try and make sure, some people just kind of flex their ankle and come back. You really do wanna be at end range and not let your heel come up off of the ground. And you're gonna hold here for a couple seconds and you're gonna come back out. You can place your back foot in any position that's gonna keep you balanced. Yeah, lunge is probably the best way. And you're gonna come through. Coming straight on is gonna be your best bet. It's gonna be easier for you. You're gonna get a little bit more range if you come knee in, but that's not the position that you wanna be in your squat. So you wanna make sure that you're copying the position that you would be in when you're hitting the bottom of this position. You don't only have to come straight over your toe, you can come out as well. You're gonna feel some restriction coming through there. Any pinching pain or any type of discomfort like that, you can stop, but you wanna make sure that you really are reaching into that end range of motion. So this kind of stuff is a joint distraction technique, so you can definitely do this at the beginning of your workout to get your ankles warmed up, especially for front squatting, which requires more range of motion at the ankles, and for pistols, which can be the nemesis of many CrossFitters, Nick included. Okay, so ankle distraction, this is to get some of that range of motion into the joint itself. It's a little bit different than some of the release techniques that we do with the lacrosse ball and the foam roller, but really, really effective in terms of getting range of motion back to get you back to squatting.